A Delhi court last week rejected Christian Michel James' plea for release from Tihar jail, where he has been locked up for nearly 7 years, accused as a middleman in the 3,726.96 crore AgustaWestland scam. Michel's case has ignited heated debates. But what exactly is this scam? Let's break down the charges against him, the legal maze, why this plea was denied, and the deeper crisis of undetried justice in India. The AgustaWestland scam, a deal that took off into controversy. Notably, in 2010, AgustaWestland, an Italian aerospace company, now Leonardo, backed a 3,726.96 crore deal to supply 12 AW101 helicopters to India for VVIP transport. Think the Prime Minister, President and other top brass. But by 2011, storm clouds gathered. An Italian probe alleged bribes were paid to swing the deal. Soon after, India's CBI and ED stepped in, unearthing what they estimated to be a staggering rupees 2,666 crore loss to the exchequer. At the center of it, Christian Michel, a British defense consultant accused of being the go-to middleman, allegedly funneling 30 million euros, that is rupees 225 crore, to Indian politicians, bureaucrats and military officials. What was meant to fly high in service of the nation crashed into a quagmire of corruption. The charges against Christian Michel is fighting two major legal battles. That is, CBI case. Charges include criminal conspiracy, section 120B IPC, cheating, section 415, 420 IPC, forgery, section 467 IPC, corruption under the Prevention of Corruption Act. Also, ED case, which includes money laundering under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, tied to bribes allegedly paid to rig the chopper deal. If corruption had a frequent flyer program, this case would be platinum tire. Michel was extradited from Dubai in 2018, accused of engineering payoffs to distort the contract's terms in AgustaWestland's favor. Why was his plea rejected? Notably, Michel sought release under Section 436A of the CRPC, claiming his 7-year jail time matched the max punishment for some of his charges like cheating. His lawyer argued his extradition covered only offences with a 7-year cap. But on August 7, 2025, Special Judge Sanjay Jindal said no. Here's why. Section 467 IPC, forgery of valuable securities, carries life imprisonment, meaning Section 436A doesn't apply. The court added that whether this charge sticks will be decided later at the charge framing stage. Previous Supreme Court and Delhi High Court rulings have also rejected similar pleas. When the law sees life imprisonment on the table, early release becomes a long shot. Despite getting bail in both the cases, Michel still sits in the Tihar jail, citing security concerns for not submitting bail bonds. What does Section 436A say? Introduced in 2006, Section 436A of the Criminal Procedure Code aims to tackle prolonged under-trial detention. The rule: under trials can't be imprisoned longer than the maximum sentence their alleged offence allows. The catch: for crimes punishable by life imprisonment or death, release is not automatic. It's court-dependent, since Section 467 IPC can lead to life imprisonment. Michel's release plea hits a legal wall. For many under trials, justice delayed isn't just justice denied. It's a freedom indefinitely postponed. Under trials in India, a broader crisis. Michel's case is a window into a much larger problem: India's overcrowded jails. According to the National Crime Records Bureau 2023, that is 75% of prisoners, about 4.4 lakh people, are under trials. Around 39,000 have been behind bars for over 3 years. Notably, in Delhi, a staggering 90% of inmates are under trials, with 410 jailed over 5 years. What other famous under trials include? Aftab Poonawalla, Mehrauli murder, in custody since 2022. Umar Khalid, Delhi riots, in custody since 2020. Notably, in India, getting arrested is sometimes a longer sentence than getting convicted. The case for reform: Michel's prolonged detention highlights deeper cracks in the system. Overcriminalization: over 70 IPC sections carry life imprisonment, which restricts relief under 436A. Trial delays: Michel's case hasn't even reached charge framing after 7 years. reform needed. Legal experts like the Vidhi Center for Legal Policy advocate decriminalizing lesser offences, speedier trials, better implementation of bail reforms. Justice can't be just a process. It must also be timely, fair and human. Michel's rejected plea brings back the spotlight on both the AgustaWestland scam and the plight of under trials in India. While he is accused of serious crimes, his case raises serious important questions. That is, should someone wait 7 years just to hear if charges will be framed? Does prolonged under-trial detention blur the line between accusation and punishment? As India pushes for justice reforms, the challenge is clear. Convict the guilty swiftly, but don't let the innocent rot waiting. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.